What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are unboxing the Fortune Cookie Soap of the month for the month of March. So I am really excited for this month's box because the sneak peek made it seem like it was Fantastic Beasts themed, so super exciting about that. I am a huge Harry Potter fan. No, I'm not in Hufflepuff. I am a Slytherin. I just happen to be wearing a yellow crew neck because it was cold this morning and now it's hot. The weather can't make up its mind. And excuse my busted nail. Of course, it's the middle finger, but I went to open up my car door today and my hand slipped and it broke my nail. It happens. That's what kind of day I am having. Hope you guys are having a better day than me. I need to stop talking and unbox. So on top, there's this cute little sticker that says you are made of stardust and wishes and magical things. Ooh, how'd you know? Probably going to add this sticker onto like my clear plastic drawers that I store makeup and underwear, bras, the necessities in. And it says leave room for magic. Actually, when Harry Potter first came out, I did not like it at all. I thought it was boring. I thought it was stupid. And then when I was in maybe 7th grade, ooh, now I'm really dating myself. That's when I really started getting into it. I read all the books up to date at that point. Maybe it was through Order of the Phoenix. Let me know in the comments below who your favorite Harry Potter character is and what house you're sorted in. Ooh, they got some pink tissue paper. Okay, so I see a big jar of something right there. Also, they have already done a pre-order of the whole collection, which I purchased, which I will be unboxing when it's available. And they will also be doing the extended launch probably end of this week. I'll leave it in the description below of when that extended launch date will be. When the initial launch went, I set a reminder on my phone because I knew I really wanted it, just because I love Fantastic Beasts and Harry Potter. So the first item, which is I'm assuming is a full-size item, is the Wish Upon a Star Charcoal Whipped Soap. I am a huge fan of their whipped soap. This is what the inside looks like. It is so pretty. I have like total magical, more like villain vibes. Kind of like Disney vibes. Speaking of Disney, the ColourPop Villains Collection just dropped. What are you getting? I just purchased whatever Ulta had, and a video will be coming. Make sure you're subscribed to stay tuned for that. And going back to this, I love their whipped soap. I love all of their soaps, whether it is their little fortune cookie soaps, whether it's a bar soap or a gel soap, but all their soaps are super good. They don't dry me out. A lot of soaps actually do. I don't know why. Even after applying lotion, I'm still really dry. I don't know what it is. I haven't really done my own investigation on figuring out what ingredient could be causing it, but I have noticed with fortune cookie soaps, I don't really dry out from them. They are super hydrating, which is super nice because I got some dry skin. My hands are chapped, and that's why I always have these really bad blisters from my watch because of how dry my skin is. When my watch interacts with my wrist and the rubbing up against, it just dries out. I can never seem to get hydrated. Same with my hair. The face is pretty much under control. No matter how much lotion I use, I still get dry. The whipped soaps are really hydrating because I guess they're whipped, they're creamier. And if it doesn't work out for you, I'm sorry. And I just want to say we all react to products differently. It's science, it's chemistry. That's what makes testing out new products fun. A lot of it is trial and error. A lot of science is trial and error. So just please keep that in mind. I know it's frustrating when products don't work out for you, or if someone recommends you a product and it doesn't work out. It's just because we all have different chemistries. So I just like to put that out there. I know like when I recommend a product, I always feel kind of guilty in a way because I'm always fearing that you guys are gonna react differently with it, and then I don't want it to like compromise my integrity. Definitely check out their soaps. And this is 8 fluid ounces. I reuse their jars all the time for when I make my own body scrubs. Who am I kidding? That is wishful thinking because I know good and well I'm gonna buy one of their body scrubs. The next product we got is Always Believe a body frosting. Their body frostings are super, super hydrating. At first, when you test them out, you're like, this is greasy. And I'm just like, no way, it's just this frosting, because it does have an interesting texture to it. On like initial swipe, it feels like whipped cream, but then it actually soaks in and you're like, ooh, that's really nice. This smells really good too. When you first rub it on your hand or wherever, it does have like that greasy texture, but then once you let it sink in, you can definitely feel a difference that it is hydrating rather than greasy. It has shea butter in it, and I know shea butter can actually have that really greasy texture to it. I was thinking if it was propylene glycol. It's such a good ingredient because it reacts well with others. But too much of it can have that really greasy effect. That's just something I've learned over the years in product development. And you get 1 ounce of this. So this jar would actually be really nice for travel. I love it compared to lotions. They're very short term. For like the first 30 minutes, I feel hydrated. And then after like 2 hours, I feel like I need to reapply lotion. These really help my chapped hands quicker than anything. So I'm gonna see how it helps my wrist, because nothing is helping. The next product we got is the Dreamer Shimmer Perfume Oil. I haven't received any of their perfume oils that have shimmers. Oh wow, that smells like Japanese cherry blossom. Like that's one scent I know I can identify for sure. I don't know what is happening with the shimmer. It looks like some phase separation is going on. It's kind of hard to see, but it looks like it. It happens in a lot of products, actually very common. It kind of gives you an idea of when your product is getting a little bad. I'm a huge fan of their perfume oils. Upon like smelling it, it's very potent, but when you actually apply it, you don't really get overwhelmed. Anything triggers me for a headache, whether it's the weather or not eating on time, whatever it is, I will get a headache. I don't know why I get headaches almost every single day. I should probably get that checked out. Make sure it's not a tumor. A lot of perfumes actually trigger headaches for me, and so I tend to like stay away from really, really strong perfumes, but I love Fortune Cookie Soap's perfume oils because I can just rub them on my wrist and that scent will be there throughout the day without constantly smelling it. Because if I just do this, I smell it, but when I'm not like putting it up to my nose, I don't really smell it, which is nice because constant scents can really give me bad headaches. I learned that the hard way when I spilled some of the coconut bum cream on me in Sephora. That gave me a super bad headache because it was really potent and I couldn't stop smelling coconut. And I love the scent of coconut, but it was just there constantly. And finally, the last product. Oh, we got some more body wash. We have the Fairy Tales and Make Believe Shimmer Body Wash. I don't know what all this glitter for this month's theme is, but we'll go with it. I guess it's supposed to be magical, which, okay, I get it, but I think they mixed up what movie Robert Pattinson was in because he doesn't shine in Harry Potter. That is Twilight. But anyway, I really love their gel body washes. I love how they lather up. It's super foamy, so it feels like you are getting nice and squeaky clean. And I just ran out of my Wreck-It Ralph one and I was super, super sad, but I still have my Mary Poppins one, which is actually one of my favorite gels ever. I love that they do really cute themes, but it's so limited quantities and it just like disappears and it makes me so sad. I'm excited to have more of their gel body wash. I think March's box was heavily involved on the body, which is fine. It's a bath and soaps subscription. I think they could have changed it up a little bit maybe so we didn't get all this body wash. I go through body wash rather quickly as opposed to like shampoo conditioner because I take a shower every day, whereas I wash my hair 2 times a week. More like 3. If I would make it to the gym instead of driving by it every single day, probably would take a shower in the morning and evening. But that seems super wasteful for me just because water bills are expensive, body wash is expensive, life is expensive. So if you haven't heard of Fortune Cookie Soap, I highly recommend. It has been one of my favorite brands for the past 3-4 years. They have amazing products. It's pretty affordable. I do know that their shipping, you have to spend $75 to qualify for free shipping, but I think their standard shipping is like $5 or $6. And then they have a really awesome rewards program. Every dollar that you spend, you get a point and it can be redeemed for a X amount of dollar coupon off your next order. I know I am close to the $200 coupon off, which is their maximum one. How I like to describe Fortune Cookie Soap, it's very similar to Lush, very similar products. I think that Fortune Cookie Soap does an amazing job with their themes. I know when they had the larger subscription by like product 3 out of 7 or 8, I was like, oh wait, this is the theme. Keeps things exciting, especially like Fantastic Beasts and Harry Potter theme. That is just really cool for me, being a huge fan of it. I know they did a Marvel theme. We've seen Star Wars before. Their Easter box, I'm pretty sure it's Kingdom Hearts themed, which I'm super excited about. I pre-ordered that and I will do an unboxing when that comes in. I just geek out of how cute everything in Fortune Cookie Soap is. I love how my body has reacted with their products. Like I said, I have dry skin, I have dry hair, I have dry everything, and their products have worked out really well for me. If you use Fortune Cookie Soap, let me know what your favorite product is. How has your experience been with them? This concludes today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy Fortune Cookie Soap unboxings, soap products, any products really. Leave me a comment below. What other soap subscriptions are there? What do you use? I would love to learn more about self-care subscriptions, just because self-care is really important. I'm a huge advocate for it. What keeps me grounded is my self-care. For me, self-care is taking a bath or filming and editing or gaming, just kind of things that help me wind down and to get me back to my zen. So let me know what you guys do for self-care. Don't forget about to take care of yourself. You come first. Please make sure you're subscribed before you leave, and I will see you in the next video.